Well, hello everybody on this Saturday as we all wait for rain, and some of you, it's been raining much of the day. That's why I have the radar up right away. It is a day of some actual weather out there after a couple of some very nice days, and we are looking at those showers moving through here. Eventually, it is taking its time though, so you got to wait a little bit if you're in the southeast metro, but showing you the radar here, heavier rain has been falling much of the day across southwestern and just west of the Twin Cities. That is finally starting to build into the far western reaches of western Hennepin County. So that rain still slowly but surely making its way east. It's just delayed a bit. Now there is still a little question as to how much rain we'll get. It looks like most of the models agree the heaviest rain coming into the metro is going to be early in the morning. So here's 7, 8, 9 o'clock, could see some of the heaviest showers, and it's going to be that nice steady rain. But as far as the amounts go, the American model, much more aggressive. It is still trying to bring in amounts that are up to 2-3 inches of rain. I don't think that's going to happen in the metro. The trend of all the models over the last 12 to 18 hours is to keep the heaviest rainfall totals a little bit further south. So here's the European model. Seems a little more realistic, closer to an inch. Again, the heaviest totals are going to be to the south. So I would guess in the metro right now anywhere between a half inch to an inch and a half of rain. That could change though if we can get those heavier showers to build in. Still looking at those heavier amounts, but we really do need any rain we can get. We are in a deficit right now. And you're probably wondering if you've been looking at some other forecasts that 7-day getting a little cooler for the middle of next week. And if you've paid attention the last couple of days, I did mention briefly that sometimes what happens when we have these stubborn patterns that we've been stuck in, it is a little slower than what the computers like, so they try to rush in the warmer air. So that's why that warmer air seems to be delayed as we head into next week. But we are still looking at some very warm temperatures next week. But yeah, it is going to be a little cooler than what we've been forecasting middle of the week, just delayed a little bit. But that heat should make its way in here. Still looking at very gorgeous days here, clearing skies Monday, sunshine moving in, and we're going to see a stretch actually of sunshine much of next week with highs still near 80 at the end of the week. Just again, a little bit of a delay in getting some of that warmth. But wanted to talk about some stuff as far as cute stuff, right? Let's do that. So I wanted to show you a baby rhino video. You know I love rhinos. You know I love animals. Look at this new baby rhino and mom. She's trying to get him on his feet. I retweeted this. I mean, they're so ugly, they're cute, right? But also, we are talking about things that are going on in and around the metro area here as far as wildflowers go. And some folks at the Washington County Conservation District sent me a little flower tour they did yesterday showing some of the wildflowers that are blooming. So take a look.
Hi everyone, this is Angie Hong from the Washington Conservation District, and I am on a hike this morning out at Sunfish Lake Park in Lake Elmo. It has a couple of miles worth of trails. Down here, I was able to find a number of different beautiful little flowers. We've got some rue anemone. That's this really pretty little pink one, and it is a native wildflower which is blooming right now at this time of year. There are also a couple of different kinds of the violets that are blooming, and these are ones that you're probably seeing all over the place in your yards and sometimes in some of the public spaces. Across the way, I had even found a pretty little yellow violet. These ones are a lot less common, so it's not as easy to find them. And then there's one other thing that I wanted to show you. It's this plant which is called a garlic mustard. It's a non-native invasive. It's tall and lanky, and it's got a white flower at the top. And there's another little white flower that's behind that one. It's got these 3 leaves, the tiny little flowers. This one is actually a wild strawberry. So if you come down this trail in a couple of weeks, you might find tiny little red strawberries growing on the plant that you could pick and eat. I do want to let folks know that the Washington Conservation District offers free site visits for anybody who lives in Washington County. And if you go to our website, www.mnwcd.org, you can sign up for one of those site visits, and we have extremely knowledgeable staff who can talk to you about native plants, restoring habitat, planting rain gardens, planting pollinator-friendly gardens, all sorts of good things like that.
So there you go. Of course, you can go to Sunfish Lake or any of the parks in the Washington County area, but also across the metro. Check out some of the woods right now, and you'll see all those pretty wildflowers. Most of them are native, hopefully, though we do have some of those invasives. I'll put the 7-day back up, or the radar first, actually. You can see what's going on here at 4:30 this Saturday afternoon. That rain starting to make its way finally into the West Metro and giving us some much needed moisture. And here's your 7-day. Enjoy the rain tonight.